Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 2, 2022. The moon spends the day in your sector of work, habits, and routines, and you're mainly focused on taking care of details and organizing some area of your life. As the day advances, it's easy to become aggravated if others aren't moving at your speed, making it best if you can set your own pace. Wants and needs can seem like the same thing. Debates can become personal with a Venus-Mars opposition influencing the day. Try not to fixate on something outside of yourself that you feel will solve all your problems. Your heart tends to rule your head with this transit in play, and it's probably best to save practical matters for a better, clearer day. Today and tomorrow are packed with cosmic potential or drama. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and romance and also your planetary ruler, spins in the depths of the heavens, she will stand in a total opposition to elusive Mars, the planet of sex and war. Those in happy relationships could feel an infusion of passion that sets their romance ablaze. But those who are not on steady ground could end up in a rage, charging after their lover like they're the enemy or the prey. Do your best to work through the energy in a healthy and grounded way. Move forward with a pep in your step. It is time to let go of any unhealthy or unproductive habits that cloud your work routine during the first quarter moon in Pisces. Lovely Luna is guiding you away from habits, routines, and environmental factors that no longer serve your professional well-being. Instead of fighting it or trying to mediate, ease into this lunar flow. Now is the time to intuitively listen to your spiritual, emotional, and physical cues to adopt a better work routine that is in alignment with your highest good. Until the moon returns to your financial sector early next week for what will be its last visit for the year, you can not only afford to take a wait-and-see approach but will benefit if you do. Things are still dialing back on both sides of the financial fence after the sun left your income sector last week, while what has been triggered by an eclipsing full moon on the financial front won't run its course until the moon returns. The intense feelings that may have started yesterday will get a little more intense today. If you're enjoying this energy, then you probably have had some deep thoughts you will want to make a note of for future reference. If it's been a struggle, take confidence in the fact that many people are also feeling the impact of this intense emotional energy. Give yourself some needed release with a vigorous workout or a short run after your work is done. Take some of that insight and pour it into something that can be seen and shared with others. The essence of this day's vibration is sure to give you the interest and ambition to do something on this level. Even if you're not one for painting or traditional arts, consider moving the furniture around or doing some landscaping. Draw up plans for things you'd like to build. Let your imagination run wild today and enjoy the pleasure of doing something creative. It is less that the stars are sending mixed messages today and more that life really is as varied as today's signals suggest. At the same time that the moon is making its first visit to your work sector since Jupiter's direct turn last week and the last before he leaves, a friendly aspect between Mars on the playful and Saturn on the adventurous front peaks. If there is any tension or pressure today, it is because life is no longer running on the one track and there will be times when you have to prioritize. The only real challenge is likely to be time management. A friendly aspect between Mars in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart and Saturn, now in direct motion in your romantic sector, peaks today. Just as a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure is at its most potent point, a clash between Mars and Venus will create the kind of intensity between the planets of passion and love that can challenge old excuses. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon makes its way through intuitive Pisces today, your psychic sensitivities are heightened. Be mindful of who you surround yourself with, and try not to get sucked into any drama that doesn't involve you. A dreamy, romantic ambience takes hold of the collective today. This is a great time to break down emotional barriers and connect with that special someone. If you're not currently in a relationship, use this energy to spoil and appreciate yourself. You apply yourself to a subject that has stimulated your interest over a sustained period. It's easier for you to obtain the necessary focus you need, and you're more motivated than you have ever been before. Use this newfound enthusiasm and concentrate on making contacts to solve any outstanding issues needed for a successful outcome. You are spending happy hours with family and want even more time with them. It makes you feel strong and in harmony with the world. A meeting with close friends will be very pleasant and intellectually stimulating. Everything is streamlined and progresses well at work. Any outstanding issues are resolved, and new ones completed easily. Don't tire yourself unnecessarily or start too many projects. Concentrate on present everyday tasks. Find what it is you want to really achieve and remain open-minded regarding your colleagues. These vibes also bode well for financial planning, so if you want to actualize a material dream, this is a good time to take steps in that direction. Passion projects also take center stage as Luna forms a helpful connection to Mars. This is a great time to play in the creative realms, so get out the art supplies. In the morning, the first quarter moon in Pisces asks us to reflect on events that took place during the November 23rd Sagittarius new moon. This date coincided with Jupiter stationing direct, giving us the green light to pursue our dreams. Yet, now, the Jupiter-ruled moon clashes with the Jupiter-ruled sun, and the pitfalls of optimism and overextension become clear again. Just because we have a green light doesn't mean that we don't need to heed other traffic signals. Jumping into things too idealistically was what got us into trouble months ago. If we don't want history to repeat, we must exercise patience and temperance. The first quarter moon encourages us to remove rose-colored glasses and accept that disappointment is inevitable in our climb to success. That's what makes the eventual achievement of our aims so much sweeter. One achievement follows another, and you're able to make an especially good impression when cooperating with others. You even impress outsiders with your understanding, leading to exciting opportunities you have to consider whether to follow up on or not. Whatever you decide, don't be fearful. You're in great shape to make the most of this promising time. Even though you feel the world is yours, don't try to buy it all at once. It's important not to allow your exuberance take control of your money, so keep the overview of your finances. Think twice about whether a purchase is really necessary. Patient and accepting, you feel you're able to seduce almost anyone you meet. Don't get too carried away. Not everyone is automatically impressed, even if you are friendly. Be selective about who you talk to. Take note of reactions you get. Use your intuition. If your intention is to find new love, you're successful. After nightfall, the moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, providing serendipitous insights. Opportunities fall into our laps unprovoked, perhaps through a chance discussion with a stranger or tuning into a radio or television program at a key moment. A missed appointment can land us in the right place at the right time. Stay open to receiving divine guidance and allow the universe to deliver unexpected surprises.